Hi everyone. I did my reading on Harry Potter, the Sorcerer's Stone, Chapter 1, The Boy Who Lived. Dumbledore took Harry in his arms, turned towards Dursley's house. Could I say goodbye to him, sir? Asked Hagrid as he bent his great shaggy head over Harry and gave him what must have been a very scratchy, whiskery kiss. Then suddenly Hagrid let out a howl like a wounded dog. Shh! Hissed Professor McGonagall. You wake the muggles! Sorry, sobbed Hagrid, taking out a large spotted handkerchief and burying it in his face. But I can't stand it. Lily and James dead. Poor little Harry off to live with muggles. Yes. It's all very sad, but get a grip on yourself, Hagrid. We'll be found, Professor McGonagall whispered, patting Hagrid gingerly on the arm of Dumbledore's as Dumbledore stepped over the low garden wall and walked to the front door. He laid Harry gently on the doorstep, took a letter out of his cloak, turned it inside Harry Potter's blankets, and then came back to the other two. For a full minute the three men stood, looked at the little bundle. Hagrid's shoulders shook, Professor McGonagall's blinked fiercely, and the twinkling light that usually shone Dumbledore's eyes seemed to have gone out. Well, said Dumbledore, finally that's that. We've no business staying here, and we might as well go and join the celebrations. Yeah, said Hagrid in a muffled voice. I'd best be getting on my bike. Good night, Professor McGonagall. Professor Dumbledore, sir, wiping his streaming eyes on his jacket sleeve. Hagrid swung himself onto the motorcycle and kicked the engine into life. With a roar it rose into the air and off into the night. I shall see you soon, I expect, Professor McGonagall, said Dumbledore, nodding at her. Professor McGonagall blew her nose in reply. Dumbledore turned and walked back down the street. On the corner he stopped, took out his silver put-outer. He clicked it once, and 12 balls of light sped back into the street lamps of Privet Drive, glowed a suddenly orange, and he could make out a tabby cat slinging around the corner at the end of the street. He could just see the bundles of blankets on the steps of number 4. Good luck, Harry, he mumbled. He turned on his heel, and with a swish of his cloak, he was gone. A breeze ruffled in the neat hedges of Privet Drive, which lay silently tidy under the inky sky, the very last place you expect astonishing things to happen. Harry Potter rolled over into his blankets without waking up. One small hand closed onto the letter beside him. He slept on, not knowing he was special, not knowing he was famous, not knowing he would be woken in a few hours' time by Mrs. Dursley's scream as she opened the front door to put milk bottles out, nor that he would spend weeks being prodded and pinched by his cousin Dudley. He couldn't know that at this very moment, people meeting in secret all over the country were holding up their glasses and saying in hushed voices, "To Harry Potter, the boy who lived."